Hello, my tarot tribe. Welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today I am going to be doing a 5-card spread for you, a general reading. This will not resonate with everyone, so take what fits, leave what doesn't. I've got the decks here that I'm currently going to be using for you today. We're going to start out first with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck to get some energy readings for you. Then I'll pull your spread with the Tarot of the Enchanted Dreams. We'll pull 5 cards from here. And then we're going to clarify with the Gilded Tarot deck. And we'll close your reading with the Divine Abundance Oracle deck. So, tribe, and those of you who are returning to my channel know that I have been offline for a little bit, and I want to apologize for that. I have been so ill regarding my allergies, losing my voice. This is something that seems to plague me once a year, every year, and this year it really hit me hard. Not to mention Mercury retrograde has not been so kind to many of us at this time, but I'm fighting my way back. I'm feeling much healthier, better. I'm in better spirits. I can't tell you how happy I am to get back to this light work. So as I'm shuffling the Psychic Tarot deck, please be sure to hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell to be notified of when I post my readings. I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel, who has made videos go viral. You know, we've raised some really high numbers with a few of our videos here within the past couple of weeks. And I want to thank everyone so much. Also, be sure to open the description box. There's information in there regarding my social media page. Follow me on Instagram at Enlighten Me Tarot, and I will follow you back. We are also going into Cancerian season. So all of my Cancers, happy birthday to you. There is a special gift for you in the box below as well. I love my Cancers. I have many Cancers. Both of my parents are Cancers. My son is a Cancer. My boyfriend is a Cancer. I'm surrounded by Cancers. I love you guys. So really happy for you in this birthday season. Hope you enjoy absolutely to the max. And last but not least, for those of you who would like to show your gratitude, there is a PayPal link in the description below as well, and you can click on that. Send your donation. They're very much appreciated, and thank you to all of you who have already sent donations. I really appreciate it, and they go back towards the channel, cards, development. I'm going to be setting up a new spread here within the next week, something to show our summer fun that we're going to be having here. And yeah, so your donations go to those type of production costs that I incur. The other thing I wanted to mention for everyone is if I go into a little bit of a coughing fit, or there's spaces in your video because I've had the coughing fit, please bear with me. You know, as I mentioned, I really wanted to get back to work, and I'm 85% of the way there. I'm going to continue to take my medicine. All right, guys. Oh, last thing I wanted to mention. Remember, I mentioned in my last readings that I would come up with a new schedule. So this week, I'm going to start that new schedule. We're going to be doing the first sign of all 4 astrologies. So I'm going to post Aries, Virgo, Cancer, and Gemini. Then the next day, I'll post Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra. and so on. Okay, so we should finish posting within the first 3 days. That will give us time, or give me extra time, to post other videos such as celebrity readings and collective readings that I would like to share with all of you. I'm still looking to get to that 400 plus subscribers so that we can go live. I'm working on doing some work live on Facebook, so stay tuned for that to be coming your way. I'm gonna have to wait till I get a little bit better, but I'm excited to start sharing on Facebook Live some readings, and possibly on TikTok Live. I've seen some readers on TikTok, but oh my gosh, it's a little vicious out there. So I'm not too sure I want to throw myself into that world just yet, but let's see. We'll stay tuned. Okay, everyone. So I'm going to finish shuffling this deck here, the Enchanted Tarot of Dreams, and then we will get started with your reading, my tribe. Thank you so much for staying in the intro, and stay tuned for your reading. All right, Taurus, let's get into your reading. We're going to pull 2 cards from the Psychic Tarot of the Oracle deck, get some current energies. Then we'll pull 1 from the Underbelly to see what you don't see coming. So let's get started. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What energies we currently have surrounding, radiating from my Taurus for the week of June 21st. What messages can we share with my Taurus, please? Angel, spirits, and guides. Okay. So for your first 2 cards, we have obstacles and challenges. We have heartache and loss. Oh, my Taurus, this may be a difficult period for you. Definitely feeling some despair, feeling some sadness and disappointment. But remember that this is just, not just, I don't want to say it like that. And I don't want to downplay the hurt and the disappointment that you feel, because those are very difficult energies to overcome, and it does take time. So keeping in mind that it's okay to feel these energies, keeping in mind to forgive yourself first, and to also forgive others, not to hold on to the anger and the hate, because that will just take the process a lot longer for you. But definitely understanding that these emotions are necessary, and that this is going to be a lesson learned for you, my Taurus. Right. What you do not see here is the sacral chakra. So what I feel here for this card is, in the sacral chakra, you definitely need to lean on your, how do I say, finding your balance, finding how to rise up with your inner, I'm trying to see how do you say this. So imagine someone who was bent over, had back issues, and they have got to use all of their inner muscles, the bottom of, their hip, their pelvis, to really stand up straight, right? So what you do not see is that you are building up that energy. You're building up that strength within yourself to be able to pull yourself up, to rise up out of this dark, negative energy here. Okay, so I really hope that explanation resonated. I wish I had a better one, but that's the best I can kind of come across here. So let's get into your reading. I've already shuffled the deck. I'm going to pull from the deck because the deck is a little large for my hands. So I'm going to pull your cards here. Seeing what calls to me. All right. The bottom of the deck and the overall energy, we have the Page of Cups. So I really feel here for you, my Taurus, this is indicative of taking the first step to a new beginning, right? Taking the first step in a new beginning. And see in this card, these are steps. These are steps. So taking small steps, even the smallest step is a step forward for you. Okay? So let's get into your reading here. Let's see what your cards have here. Your first card, we have the Nine of Wands. Your next card, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Next card, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So this is what I'm getting here for you, my Taurus. I really do feel that this Nine of Wands is your energy. Your energy, you are depleted. This Nine of Wands, she is depleted. She's barely hanging on to that last wand, but she's persevering and she's pushing through, and she is going to get to the end. And I'm only saying she because, you know, it's a female in these cards, but we don't read gender in tarot. So if you're a male, this is your energy. If you're a female, this is your energy, okay? This is what I'm getting from this card. So even though you are going through these very heavy energies, I feel as though you still conduct yourself. Your outward appearance is the Nine of Pentacles. You know, that people see you having it all together. Not everyone truly sees your emotions because you hold those very closely to you with the Four of Pentacles. You keep things in. You don't particularly express everything that's going on with you to everybody around you. And so I don't feel that many truly know what is in your heart or what is in your mind and what is truly happening here with you. With the Knight of Cups, as I mentioned, I feel like this is your first step, your first, you know, offer into moving into new territories and pulling yourself out of these dark waters. But with the Seven of Pentacles, yes, you do reminisce, you do have memories of, you know, things that happened in the past. But as I mentioned, you're going to keep those as lessons learned and not repeat the same pattern. I really do feel you will not repeat the same pattern again as you go forward. So let's get some clarifiers here with the Gilded Tarot. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yes, you are currently in the midst of change. You know, some people call the Two of Pentacles the dance of change, trying to hold everything up as you move through this energy, you know, through this journey that you're currently in from the dark side to the light. So let's move forward. Let's get some clarity for the Page of Cups. Angel, spirits, and guides, please clarify the Page of Cups for my Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the Page of Cups. Oh, look at that. We have the Nine of Pentacles twice. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. So I really feel, my Taurus, that you are making the moves, you know, that first step, like I said, taking the baby step, working on, I see nothing but pentacles here. So you could all be working on your finances, on your financial security with this 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, others see you as very abundant, as very self-assured, as very wise, and financially stable as well. And though this may be the case financially, I do not feel like this is the case emotionally. So you may be covering up these dark energies here by throwing yourself into work or into a particular hobby, something that will bring you financial gain and success. All right. And I do feel that all of this was spurred. You know, we have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel that this was spurred due to a previous connection that you were in. Either you are no longer, I feel like you're no longer with this person, and the disconnect from this person created this dark period and all this focus on other items to take up that mind space. So you're not focusing on the heartache and the loss. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. I'm going to take all four because they dropped. Usually I just take three, but they all four dropped. So we have the World card at the bottom of the deck, clarifying the Nine of Wands. We have the Tower. We have the Fool. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Ace of Cups. So as I mentioned, I do definitely feel like the reason that all this darkness and this shadow period came upon you was this Tower moment. You feel as though, you know, you took a risk and you lost in a particular love connection or situation here. So you are definitely moving on to find emotional abundance and fulfillment elsewhere, right? Elsewhere. And I feel that you know, that is why you're focusing much on the work aspect or the financial gain aspect of things here. So you ended one cycle, you're starting a new one. You're trying to end one chapter and begin a new chapter in your life. Not focusing on love. I really don't feel like you're focusing on love. You're kind of going to give that a rest for right now, and you're going to move on to focusing on career and finance. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please, for my Taurus. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like that one was supposed to go one more. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. We have Judgment. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Temperance card. So it is very possible that while you're trying to focus and move on and not pay attention to this, you know, heartache and dark shadow sides that you feel due to this separation or disconnect for some person, you are definitely finding your financial stability. Or your, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's self-reliant, responsible, take care of the house, the home, a nurturer, a true nurturer. And so I feel that you are setting into this energy here as well. With the Temperance card, like I said, you're being very patient, you're taking your time, you're allowing things to flow, taking them as they come, right? Taking it as it comes. But I do feel here with the Judgment card, you have decided love is on the back burner. Love is on the back burner for right now. Not going to focus on that. Feel like you're going to focus on healing and career. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords, as I mentioned, focusing on healing, taking a break, disconnecting, and finding your own fortitude, your own strength after all the conflict here. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. We have the Hangman and more. Okay. We have the King of Swords, the Hangman, and the Moon. So, as I mentioned, you're holding back your emotions with the Moon card here. Definitely holding back your emotions. With the King of Swords, you're thinking with your head over your heart. Going to be intelligent, no longer allowing your emotions to rule or to take precedence over your actions. You're going to now really start to think more intelligently before you move forward. And with the Hangman's energy here, I definitely feel like you're going to be in that type of energy where for a while, where you're going to not only look at your emotions, but you're going to look at how smart the action might be. It's going to be more, I feel like, head versus heart. You're going to be in that head versus heart. You're going to learn to think through the actions first and see the outcome before just, impulsively going with your emotional reaction to things. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, again, at the bottom of the deck, you have, you look at your past and you see that it has not reaped you any rewards. You have done the same pattern over and over, and you are not seeing the success that you want. So you're going to take a different approach here. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please. All right. Again, we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So yes, with the Knight of Cups, I feel like you are now releasing your, how do I say this? The Knight of Cups brings an offer. I feel that your offer, is this offer to the divine, to the spiritual world, to, your spirit guides, asking them to help relieve you of these burdens, help you pursue and move through the changes that you are currently going through. You're releasing control. You're allowing yourself to be moved through the spirit world and through enlightenment. You know, I feel like there's an awakening happening here regarding your head versus your heart, and how, you know, you move with those energies. That really keeps coming up over and over in this reading. With the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you do feel as though you're missing a step. You're missing something, which is why you are not getting the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And you're trying very desperately to figure out what that is. And until you can do that, you're going to focus on career and finance. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. One more, please. Please, Spirit. We have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Yes, looking at the past and feeling cheated out of this Ten of Cups. Why aren't you victorious? Why does this keep being taken away from you? And how can you change this? With this Three of Pentacles, how do I build a lasting, strong foundation to get this Ten of Cups, this happy home, this happy ending, that I am looking for? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Yes, you've given a lot of passion. You've given a lot of big offers. And your people keep coming back with very small offers with the Page of Pentacles. They are not meeting your energetic level or interest in making this Ten of Cups energy. So, you're feeling definitely cheated out of this with the Seven of Swords again at the bottom, and you're looking to go forward. You want to find the true happiness and how to get to it with this Hermit card, Virgo energy. All right, let's get some spirit advice here for my Taurus. What do we have for spirit's advice for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Spirit advice for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for spirit's advice, please? One more. All right. So, with the Ten of Wands, the World card, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Wands, I feel that Spirit is letting you know that the burdens and the anxieties will come to an end with this World card. You will find happiness again. You will find joy and rejoice in your emotions again. It's going to take some time. Okay, it's going to take some time. I know that's not easy to hear, but know that there is hope and there is progress on the horizon for you. Keep the faith, my Taurus. Yep, there we go. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Your enlightenment is coming to pass. You're awakening. You're going through this for a particular purpose, a particular reason, lessons learned. This will send you on to your next path, to your next journey. All right, let's close this reading with Divine Abundance. Oops, I forgot I already shuffled these cards. Whoops. All right. What do we have for my Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My Taurus. Whoa. One more. All right. Your first card is non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. So, you know how I mentioned not everyone sees this part of you. You know, and it's okay to share that, because if you keep it all to yourself, you're not releasing those negative energies, and therefore it becomes harder for you to move to your next part of grieving the loss. True offering takes what can be an unbreakable cross and returns it to love. Talks about what I mentioned in the beginning regarding forgiveness. Forgive yourself and then forgive them. Release it. Don't hold on to it. The longer you hold on to anger and hate, the longer it's going to take for you to get through the process. And then we have sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Know that your sacrifice will be well rewarded, my Taurus. I really hope this gave you some clarity and enlightenment. I know it's a difficult period. I have been there myself. I don't want to make you feel as though it's easy to get over and it's going to be over in a short period of time. What I do want to say is to continue to pray with your divine, meditate, lean on them, forgive yourself, forgive them, most important, and continue to move day by day, step by step. Small steps lead to bigger steps and lead to accomplishments. I hope you enjoyed my Taurus. Please give this a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not a part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. We'll chat again next week. Bye, Taurus.